Jamal Robert versus Carrie Underwood, the explosive feud. Rocking the music industry. At just 37 years old, Jamal Robert is going head-to-head with one of the biggest names in the music industry, Carrie Underwood. What began as quiet behind-the-scenes tension has erupted into a full-blown legal battle. Jamal has officially accused Carrie of sabotaging his rightful shot at stardom on a major televised music competition. This is the shocking truth they don't want you to hear. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most explosive controversies shaking the entertainment world. Jamal Robert, a rising star with a distinctive sound-blending soul, R&B, and gospel, has taken the bold step of suing country music icon Carrie Underwood. At the heart of this dramatic showdown, allegations that Carrie used her influence to push Jamal out of a major opportunity. This isn't your average celebrity feud. It involves legal action, leaked footage, damning text messages, and the kind of industry power games rarely exposed to the public. Whether you're Team Jamal, a diehard Carrie fan, or just here for the tea, buckle up. We're breaking down the entire timeline, the evidence, and what could be a turning point in both of their careers. The rise of Jamal Robert and the start of the feud, Jamal Robert's journey to stardom, has been nothing short of inspiring. Known for his powerhouse vocals and heartfelt performances, Jamal has been gaining serious momentum in the music world. Fans praised his authenticity and raw talent, believing he was on the brink of mainstream success. However, behind the scenes, things were far from smooth. It all started during the preparations for a major televised music competition, an opportunity that could have changed everything for Jamal. According to multiple insiders, Carrie Underwood, who has served as a judge and mentor on the show for several seasons, allegedly used her sway to undercut Jamal's chances. Rumors quickly spread. Sources claimed Carrie was actively lobbying for other contestants to be favored over Jamal, and even more shockingly, may have tampered with his audition footage or performance time slots to limit his visibility. Initially, Jamal and his team tried to keep things quiet, hoping the situation would resolve behind closed doors. But as the weeks went on, it became clear the alleged sabotage wasn't going away. Allegations of manipulation and leaked communications. The accusations became harder to ignore when a series of leaked emails and text messages surfaced. In these communications, Carrie reportedly expressed concern about Jamal's growing popularity, with one alleged message reading, "We need to make sure Jamal doesn't overshadow the others. It's about balance, not just talent." Fans were stunned. These messages came at a critical time, just before the final auditions. Sources claimed Carrie worked behind the scenes to have Jamal's performances scheduled during less favorable time slots, like late-night segments or during commercial breaks, limiting his exposure. Furthermore, some insiders alleged she attempted to sway public voting by promoting other contestants on social media, intentionally leaving Jamal out. The response from fans was explosive. Hashtags like #Justice for Jamal and Chalk and Carrie controversy began trending, as the public demanded transparency. Many saw this as a blatant abuse of power and a betrayal of the show's integrity. In a rare interview, Jamal finally broke his silence, describing the emotional toll the ordeal had taken on him. He spoke candidly about the disappointment of potentially being robbed of a fair chance and the struggle to stay confident under such pressure. Carrie denies the allegations, but the drama escalates. Carrie Underwood publicly denied all claims, calling the allegations baseless and hurtful. She praised Jamal's talent, but insisted the competition process was fair and unbiased. But just when it seemed like the drama had hit its peak, another twist changed everything. A new voice steps forward. Melissa Harper speaks out. Enter Melissa Harper, a former contestant and close friend of Jamal's during the competition. Previously quiet, Melissa stepped into the spotlight with a bombshell interview that reshaped the entire narrative. Melissa revealed that the drama behind the scenes was even messier than fans realized. According to her, it wasn't just Carrie that Jamal had to contend with. Producers themselves were allegedly manipulating the show in favor of contestants who fit a more marketable image. Jamal, she claimed, was viewed as too outspoken and not in line with the polished image the producers were trying to craft for the audience. More shocking still, Melissa alleged that Carrie Underwood may have been pressured by producers to comply with the behind-the-scenes plan. Melissa claimed to have witnessed a private meeting where Carrie and top producers discussed how to manage Jamal's rising popularity. This revelation painted Carrie less as a villain and more as a potential pawn in a broader game of control. Branding and ratings. Leaked footage shakes the industry. Then came the game changer. Leaked video footage from behind the scenes. Captured secretly by an anonymous insider, the footage included multiple conversations between Carrie Underwood, producers, and key show personnel. In one of the most damning clips, Carrie is heard expressing concern about Jamal's rising popularity. While she stops short of outright sabotage, her tone and suggestions, such as moving Jamal's performance times, imply a strategic effort to limit his visibility. In another clip, two senior producers are caught debating how to damage Jamal's public image after early rumors of sabotage began circulating. One even suggested leaking false stories to the press to discredit him. Perhaps the most intense moment. A private, unedited conversation between Carrie and Jamal. In the video, Carrie denies any malicious intent, but refuses to directly address the leaked messages. The exchange is raw and emotionally charged, leaving fans more divided than ever. The legal battle begins. With the leaked footage now public, Jamal Robert officially filed a lawsuit against Carrie Underwood and the production company. The lawsuit includes several serious allegations: manipulation of voting results, intentional negative publicity against Jamal, deliberate exclusion from key performances, collusion between Carrie and producers to alter the show's outcome. The lawsuit cites multiple forms of evidence: leaked footage, messages, whistleblower testimonies, and documentation of suspicious voting irregularities. Carrie's legal team responded swiftly, dismissing the lawsuit as a publicity stunt and denying all wrongdoing. They claimed the footage was edited to appear more incriminating and accused Jamal's team of exploiting the controversy for attention. The production company also issued a formal statement denying any procedural misconduct and insisting that all contestants were treated fairly. But behind the scenes, the story was just getting started. What happens next? Jamal's legal team has filed motions to access internal communications, raw, unedited footage, and voting logs. If granted, these documents could either validate Jamal's claims or dismantle them completely. Legal analysts say this case could set a significant precedent for transparency in reality TV competitions. With the lines between entertainment and manipulation increasingly blurred, this lawsuit may finally shine a light on the often hidden machinery behind our favorite shows. Meanwhile, Carrie Underwood is reportedly facing growing pressure. Endorsement, deals, and upcoming projects are said to be under review. Some sponsors have quietly distanced themselves until the dust settles. For Jamal, the fight is about more than just fame or money. It's about recognition, integrity, and holding powerful systems accountable. The bigger picture. Is there a systemic problem? Perhaps the most unsettling part of this entire saga is what it suggests about the entertainment industry at large. Since Jamal's story came to light, other former contestants have stepped forward with eerily similar allegations, claims of favoritism, vote tampering, and image management. Could this be just the tip of the iceberg? Fans, journalists, and even celebrities are calling for independent investigations into how these shows are run. Many believe that Jamal's courage to speak out might inspire more whistleblowers to come forward. The fallout and final questions, as of now, the lawsuit is ongoing. Public opinion is sharply divided. Some fans stand firmly with Jamal, praising his bravery and demanding justice. Others defend Carrie, warning against canceling a beloved star without full context. No matter which side you're on, one thing is certain. This story has shaken the music world to its core. As we await court proceedings and the potential release of further evidence, questions linger. Will Jamal get the justice he's seeking? Can Carrie recover her image and career? And will this scandal spark a broader reckoning in the world of televised competitions? Stay tuned, because this story is far from over.